It's all about fishing. It's all about hunting. It's all about the great outdoors. And it's all about outdoors with Captain Roy and Cheryl.
And good morning, folks, and welcome aboard. I'm Captain Roy.
And I'm Cheryl Little, and we are coming to you today from the beautiful studio at Bear Creek Lodge. And we're still under construction here, so please do give us some feedback and let us know. We've been working real hard on the lighting and the audio, and so just bear with us. We're slowly but surely should get everything just right, but we would love to hear your feedback, let you know if there's any improvements that we can make on the show.
And we're going to try to get everything perfect, but Captain Roy, and you forget about that. But anyway, we're trying to. We're going to get everything. We're professional like, and we're trying to make a show that people enjoy watching, and we give you some information, and that we hope to be helpful to you. And today we're going to start something new. We're going to start giving a fishing report on Lake Seminole. Lots of people use Lake Seminole for their pastime. We got a lot of viewers up there in that area, and I tell you, people drive from all over to fish in Lake Seminole. And I have got a very qualified reporter that lives up there, Mr. Jody Wells. He's a guide up there on Lake Seminole. He spends more time there than he does at home, I think. And he will be sending us a weekly report. And I'm going to tell you in a little bit how you can get up with Jody if you want to take you fishing. Kenny Ray and I went with him last year, a year before last, when Brimmer bed him. And he knew where the beds were. I'll tell you what we called them. The fishing report for Lake Seminole. He said the bass and the crappie are on the beds. He said the crappies are big ones. He said one trip last week, they kept 20 crappie that weighed over 40 pounds. Now folks, you're talking about crappie, 15, 16-inch long crappie. Also, he said the bass are bedding, and they had a tournament up there last weekend, one-day tournament, and the one-day winner was over 25 pounds. Now that's large bass. So the bass and crappie have turned it on up at Lake Seminole. And Jody Wells, I appreciate for you sending that information. Folks, if you want to book a trip with Jody Wells, one you'll never be sorry for, here's the number you need to call. And he'll be glad to book that trip for you. And the telephone number is 850 209-2420. Give him a call and book a trip. And I went fishing this past week on a fishing trip that probably a lot of you have never been on. I went squid fishing. Folks, squid are in, let me tell you.
That's what I've heard. Yeah.
They're here by the ton. Hey, Cheryl, I dropped my squid magic jig down just where it would touch the water. And those squid came up there, and they were just like that around it. So it was good. If you want to see something, I went down to downtown Marina in Panama City. So it's good if you want to learn how to squid fish. You go down there, and you ask for Lee or Chet, and they down there every day, and they'll show you how to catch them, how to release them. Chet pulled a trick on me. The first time I went down there, I caught a squid. I pulled him in and grabbed that squid and had to throw away the shirt, the shoes. I almost had to throw away my glass. They'll squirt ink on you, folks. Yeah. Don't go down there with your sunny clothes. There's a way to do it, and they'll be glad to show you. So we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back and do some squid fishing.
My name's Captain Rick Corley. I'm a SAMS accredited Marine Surveyor, NAM certified Marine Surveyor, and IAME certified Marine Investigator. Been surveying since 1969. Was taught by my father, who is the oldest, longest practicing Marine Surveyor in the world. We do all types of survey, commercial or pleasure, steel, aluminum, fiberglass, wood makes no difference. Give us a call at 850-527-5287 or visit us online. We'd appreciate your business.
What do you value? The feel of fertile soil? The smell of fresh-cut grass? The pride of an autumn harvest? The belief that it's not really work if you enjoy it? And above all, the end justifies the tractor. Kubota. Power, versatility, comfort. Everything you value in a tractor.
See and save on all Kubota tractors and equipment at Soul Tractor today.
I tell you what I like about Coram. I like the food, I like the price, I like the quality, I like the quantity of it. But what I like most about Coram Steak and Eggs is I like that friendly atmosphere that I always find when I dine out there. It's owned and operated by Linda and Willie Coram. They are the original, and they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and their breakfast out of this world. And my favorite is the world famous Coram Heavenly Hash. Coram Steak and Eggs, 804 South Tyndall Parkway.
Hi, I'm Rick, owner of Affordable Appliance Repair. With over 40 years experience, we offer $29.95 service call fees anywhere in Bay County, plus 10% discounts to our senior citizens, military, police, and fire departments. If you're tired of high appliance repair costs, call us, Affordable Appliance Repair, 215-2550. That's 215-2550.
There's a lot of different kind of fishing. Some people love one kind of fishing, some love another. I guess it's different strokes for different folks. I guess I love them all. And this morning, I'm going squid fishing. That's right, that's what I said, squid, S-Q-U-I-D, squid fishing. And see if I can catch a mess of squid. There's some more folks already beat me down here. I don't like for somebody to go to my fishing hole, beat me down. Hey, mister, you got my fishing hole.
Oh, come on aboard.
You're going to have to move on down a little bit.
Let's go.
There is the king, the squid king.
Oh,
Chester Oyster Guard. I tell you what, I'll never forget, Chet. My first trip down here, my first squid fishing trip, I caught one. You didn't tell me how to take them off of a hook. I picked that sucker up and grabbed it with my hand. Folks, you don't do that. I'll tell you something else. Don't wear your Sunday clothes down here when you go squid fishing. Chester, you remember that?
Yes, sir. I do.
All right. Now, Chet's going to show you how to catch one, and I'm going to get my rod. I'm going to take his rod to get my own.
Come on aboard. We're glad to have you. There's enough to go around.
Enough to go around. Okay. Show me how to catch it. Picking it up and letting it fall, are you, Chet?
Yep. What you're doing is letting them get it.
Letting them get it. Chet, you didn't cast it very far that time.
I don't need to.
Don't need to. I'm going to watch you now. Got to catch one this time.
Squid, they're here.
What do you say?
If you watch the rod tip, you'll get them that way.
Watching your rod tip. Okay, I'm watching you. Let me pull it in now. I'm watching your rod tip. I got to turn the camera off before you catch one. Somebody holler fish on down there if you get one on. There's one right down. Look, wait, hold it, just a minute. Did you see how he's taking that squid off? Do not grab him with your hand. There comes a squid in. He's going to show me how to get him off. Chet's not going to catch one. Show me that jig now. Let me see. You see that thing now? Those hooks, not hooks. Drop it down just a little bit. Can't see it. There you go. Hold him steady. Now you see that thing? How that little basket sits right there? That's what they buy. They take that, trying to eat that minnow, and you just release your line, get him over your bucket, give him some slack, let him come off by himself. Since you make the squid magic, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's one of the most popular baits that's sold around. You made right here in beautiful Panama City. That's where we're fishing. It's beautiful downtown Panama City, Florida.
We got much further downtown.
What does a squid eat?
anything it can get its tentacles on.
Uh-huh.
If squid weighed 50 to 100 pounds out here on this beach, nobody'd ever swim again on anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
These things will eat everything and anything they can get their tentacles on.
I guess their main food here is minnows.
Right now it's minnows, because these are the small squid, bay squid, whatever you want to call them.
That's a good one. He's already got his ink out of him. Drop him over the bucket, give him a little slack, and off he comes. They're not bad size squid. That's nice. That's a nice squid there. What are you gonna do with them squid?
I'm gonna eat them.
You gonna eat them? Sure. Some people fish with them. Some people eat them. Some people catch fish to catch the squid.
Oh, you liable to see me doing anything, any kind of fish. If it's fishing, I love it.
Well, I'm gonna catch me a squid. Hey, I got a bite there, but I missed it.
Put the hoodoo on me.
All right, all right. Hold him, hold him. Look at him, bend that rod.
Well, get him up.
How about that? That's a nice squid.
Now, I want to see him. I want to see him bless you.
You won't see me grab that squid.
Just grab the jig and turn it upside down.
Over here. That's a big squid, Chet.
Well,
I don't believe you caught one that big. There he is. Okay. Hey, I appreciate my cameraman this morning. And that's what I'm fishing for, small squid. This is not a squid magic, is it, Chet?
What is it? Anything you got on, squid magic.
That's squid magic. Everything I got on, squid magic. Look for that name, folks, when you go down to the tackle shop. I think Sunjammer out at the beach just stocked up, didn't they, Chet?
They're about to. I'm going up there.
Going up there today to stock them up. You better get out there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
Let you get some film of some big speckled trout. Look at that.
I stole that one. Don't you squirt me. Hey, you better not. All right. I love it. Boy, did you see him bend that rod? I thought I was going to get Chet to get the gas. Get that one in. Chet, come get this one off for him. He's hooked right in the middle.
Just shake him. Grab the lure and turn it upside down. That's it.
Yeah, you won't get me squirted again.
No.
There you went. Okay. Hey, I've enjoying it.
Korea.
Korea. Do you know that people in Korea probably going to see you on YouTube? Yeah. You know, I hate to part good company, and when the fish are biting, but I got to go speckled trout fishing. Chet.
Open the box.
Open the box. I'm going to get me a mess of those. Man, we have got the squid in there, let me tell you, in about an hour. That's about an hour.
About an hour.